the lone Canadian, I will say, here in the top 8.
Represent the country.
Versus, well, you can see the Chicago jumper, or the sweater, I suppose I should say. Obviously representing Illinois.
Yeah.
So like, it's a really nice mix of states and like areas as well, like France, Canada, like all around, like the tri-state.
Yeah.
Get into the game. Well, listen, player 4, this could be an absolute slaughter. But let's see if this Wasabi is going to be anything spicy whatsoever.
All right, and already starts off with a strong start for Kels, giving Wasabi 34%, but that's still like allure of DK.
That's all right.
He's able to take stocks pretty early, but Kels taking that stock.
Yep, that is it. You can take that one for free, mate, as the assault from Kels does just continue. Playing the range really well, I should say. Not staying too far away that they can threaten things like Giant Punch or threaten sort of like an awkward stifled approach. SuperGirlKels just able to choose these burst options very comfortably as we just into a juggle scenario. Able to break out with the nair, though.
All right.
Ooh! Oh.
And yeah, DK goes into free fall after Giant Punch. So, yeah.
I think I'd call that a run it back. I
Yep,
think, run it back.
Sonic with the little victory taunt, it's a piece of cake. That was a little cherry on top
That
right
was
there.
it. Yep, no, that was a dessert. Let me tell you. As I think it's back to the drawing board for Wasabi on that one.
Yeah.
And what's really tough is that kind of game. You can't blame that game on the matchup. You just SD twice. So maybe we won't see a character switch. Maybe we just need to wake up a little.
Yeah. Maybe a bit of Wasabi.
Maybe. We're running it right back. We're going to see if they can adapt. Obviously, Sonic, a very polarizing character to play against in Smash 4 as well. Just the pressure is exhausting to deal with. And this Nair just doesn't really have the coverage that they would like to stifle out these approaches.
Yeah.
Oh, aggressive option right there, but just doesn't hit the ground fast enough to carry on the assault. SuperGirlKels able to find the tilt, able to find the forward smash.
Another one. Yep.
Another one.
And I think we're just going to cycle these.
Oh, no, they go aggressive. Try to mix it up a little, but here's the reversal as, unfortunately, phases through. The grab does not come through. Air dodger is burned already as barely catches the back of the back air right there. SuperGirlKels keeping on the assault, only 37%. Wasabi just getting absolutely slaughtered in this matchup.
Yeah.
Sent up to the sky, but not quite enough just yet.
All right. And like the back up from Kels, now applying a bit of aggression. And this is pretty dangerous now because they are now in ding dong percent.
Gotta watch out.
We potentially could see, we're going to start seeing some grabs out of the DK.
See what we can find right here. The rage, obviously, slowly going to become more and more of a factor as goes for, actually catches them on the approach. Clearly a very good option to start for the mountain there. Comes through. We could find a kill here if we do nail the back air. Forward smash going to come through, not quite enough, but the hitbox on that nair is so frustrating.
All right, neutral got up. Oh, just jabs out of shields.
Oh, we were seconds away from a grab right there. Let's come through, but SuperGirlKels not quite able to find the kill just yet. This could prove disaster. Obviously, that is one angry ape, let me tell you. And he's just standing there menacingly.
Yeah, Giant Punch going to be rolled through back row. Kels taking the first stock.
Honestly, I respect Wasabi for being able or being willing to bet it all on these Giant Punches, and they're coming up short every single time. SuperGirlKels happy to mix up the verticality right there, but the aggressive option is the correct one as they do avoid getting spiked. There's the grab, the back throw, forced out. Wasabi can find a kill here. We might have a set on our hands.
Yeah, we just might. It's going to be super tough. Oh, great tech. All right, thrown off.
Ah, nice little mix-up right there. Beautiful stuff. And you can tell Wasabi is now figured out that actually using these stages to their advantage to buy themselves a bit of time, to slow things down, to keep that tempo consistent. It's doing them a world of good, I should say. But the juggle is here, and you're just going to have to pay that tax, my friend, as we also hits the air. Bit of a clash right there.
Yeah, and Wasabi winning that interaction. But Kels managed to land, get a back throw, keep Wasabi kind of in the juggle state.
That was a fantastic recovery from Wasabi there, avoiding the F smash. Managing to use every option available just to keep her guessing. As we are forced down to the ground right now, Super grab can come out. The down tilt is there, but great turnaround. It's perfect. Back end not going to connect. 48. SuperGirlKels looking so healthy right now. Wasabi is just seconds away from death.
Oh!
What a turnaround. Incredible stuff. Do we see the back air? There it is! Oh!
Wasabi takes a game.
Fellas, we got a set on our hands.
Yeah, this is really good.
That was a hard call out. Great, fantastic little string coming out from Wasabi. They're playing that last stock. And honestly, amazing adaptation. Well, adaptation feels weird to say because like I feel like that first game.
That was not a game.
Like, I think you download anything from that game.
Wasabi was doing a button test, if anything.
Yeah. Well, now it is 1-1. So now we can officially start. This whole time it was a best of 3. Don't worry.
I'm actually wondering what. Oh, I don't think there's any bans in best of 5. So Wasabi is now forced to play on one of Sonic's best states, FD.
You can see already Wasabi just taking an absolute beating right now. It feels like this is genuinely the story of like 0 to 90 every time. It's about when he gets that rage unlocked. It's about when he gets to these high percents. SuperGirlKels is forced to find a kill option that he starts to cook. There's the grab, comes up, sent up into the air with the nair. Back air, not going to connect though.
Kel's doing a great job, just being a bit more patient.
So again, not going to connect it right there. These clashes, these trades they find midair are very good for Wasabi.
Yeah, as long as he's able to keep the stock, he does threaten Kels to just like take an early stock from her.
Oh, fantastic knowledge from SuperGirlKels. Going for the down throw there, just knowing the angle would be disgusting enough against DK's recovery. But, ding dong, who's here?
Wasabi.
Opens up the door, 182, tries to find a kill off the top, and this is where things get rough. SuperGirlKels more than confident to find this first 150%, but every time it gets harder and harder. The back throw comes through, but that ain't no kill throw I've ever seen. Bunched by the spring, and there's the finisher. We're looking even.
Yes, we are. All right, getting out of the range of down B, and we're seeing those spin charges, shields. Ability to just charge it and just go to shield right after. Really strong for Sonic, and now we're seeing the jungle game.
Oh, great grab coming through. SuperGirlKels trying to find an option, trying to find a way in. Oh, amazing patience right there. Great drift, great knowledge. And now, again, they're going back to what they were doing game 1, which is playing this engage range, playing just far enough that Wasabi does not have a burst option as DK, but SuperGirlKels can hold all of the cards. Unfortunately, he can hold these hands as Wasabi is keeping up the pressure. SuperGirlKels back to the drawing board as we do get a little bit of advantage right here. See if they can push it all the way, reverse it.
All right, down throw. Yeah, just keep them at ledge.
It's a great option against DK. Fantastic timing from Kels. I'm going to find you, there's no tech, and that's going to be it. SuperGirlKels takes game 3.
Yep. And now up 2-1.
Definitely a lot more that can be said about that game. You can blame it on quite a few things. You can blame it on a skill issue, or you can say, hey, look, it's FD. I'm against Sonic. What am I going to do? But I do want to shout out SuperGirlKels. That was some really fantastic re-adaptation right there. I think playing the range and playing that like specific burst, like basically that disruption zone where like you can't be beat out by like F2 or anything like that. You can just wait for Wasabi to push a button and then punish them for it with spin dash. I think it's fantastic. So just keep an eye on the distance between them. It's really going to be a big talking point, I think, for this game, and a big win condition for our Girlkels as Wasabi will make a comeback.
All right, and we're seeing Kels now shark Wasabi again, and this stage also known to be beneficial for basically Sonic because of SuperGirlKels, known for doing that spring ride technique, which basically is able to take early stocks with Sonic off the top. And taking the one off the side, Wasabi landing onto the platform and losing that stock.
And that's just, those are like the gaps in your like zeitgeist, I guess, that just force you into these scenarios, especially with 2 stocks. There's so little room for mistakes. And honestly, just like Wasabi has just made a few too many in this top 8, it's cost him dearly as SuperGirlKels just running away with this one, running all the way down to the bottom as we are going to look to maybe finish it off. Wasabi trying to claw something back, trying to stifle out the approach. Tilt comes back, in, out, sent up to the top, but the kill is not quite here yet.
Yeah, SuperGirlKels holding on to that stock. And this is getting so tough for Wasabi. Can he find a comeback?
It's going to take a miracle. The Illinois ape is going to need something. SuperGirlKels, like you said, that tried and tested up to the top, and the assault just continues. Being out the spot dodge. Wasabi just needs some ground, just needs a minute to breathe, but it's just not going to happen. One more chance. They get knocked off stage one more time, and that is all she wrote.
All right, trying to get that cross-up back throw. SuperGirlKels trying to end this right now. Wasabi just trying to find a way to live.
Trying to, that forward tilt going to connect. Still holding on. I mean, we've seen Wasabi in this position before, but the mash out is perfect. Right. Luckily.
Yeah, up tilt, gonna close it out right there. But
I mean, there's got to be a kill here, right? But, and once again.
2 framed stage spike.
Sent down to the depths. SuperGirlKels moving on 3-1. Wasabi not quite hot enough.
Yeah, no. It was definitely something. Wasabi, that game 2 definitely brought hope into it, but
I felt